other. Okay, let's start, kids. Yeah. So kids, yesterday we started learning few traps, okay, which are related to English opening. Okay. The first one, quickly to tell, okay, the first one that we learned was C4, E5, knight to C3, knight to C6, knight to F3, and pawn to G6. Okay. After this, we are offering the pawn free. We are not taking the pawn back and playing the knight, attacking on the pawn at C7. Bishop is played at G7, which is giving support to the pawn. Now you cannot go for this because there are two supports, whereas we also have only two attacks, right? So we will not gain. Say, for example, if we capture, he captures, you capture, and he captures. So your queen is gone, right? But then first we are attacking on the queen by bishop, right? So he brings the knight between. Okay. And now we are doing our trap. Okay. We captured the pawn with knight. He captured with bishop. We captured with queen and he captured our queen. Okay. Now comes the magic, right? Knight to F6 check. King has no choice but to play at F8 and bishop to H6 is checkmate. Is this clear, kids? Okay, this was the first trap that we learned, right? Okay, second trap is not giving us the checkmate, but it is giving us the advantage. Okay, piece advantage, you can say. So again, starting with C4. Okay, C4 and knight to C3 is fixed, kids. Okay, in both the traps. Now, this time, the opponent played this knight actually. Earlier, the opponent played this knight, correct? Knight to C6 he played, but this time he played knight to F6. Okay, so what we did, we changed our trap now. We played the pawn, okay, giving place for our bishop to come here, our knight to come here, kind of. Okay, so knight is played. We also played knight. So this is the
game.
English opening, King's English variation with 4 knights game. Okay, or you can call it as 4 knights variation. Okay. So he plays bishop. We played knight at d5. Knight captures, pawn captures the knight. He pushed the pawn further. We captured knight, he captured knight. And then we brought the queen to b3, attacking on the bishop, attacking on the pawn. Okay, as well as we are opening it for attacking on the king. Correct? That is the intention. Okay. He captured the pawn. We captured the pawn from bishop. He played bishop. He captured pawn. Can he capture this pawn, kids?
No, sir.
No, because we have support, right? Because we have support, he cannot capture. Okay. So now what we will do? We will black plays rook and we give check to the king. Okay, he brings the queen in between. We captured bishop, promoted the pawn to the queen. Rook captures the queen and we exchange the queen. Okay, this is what the trap is, kids. Now if you see, this is the trap. We get the advantage. We got the piece, right? We captured bishop. And then once he plays this, we are exchanging the queen because we are materially ahead. As you, all of you know, when you are materially ahead, trade. Okay. So this is the trap that we have. So kids, now what we will do, we will once again visit, but this time we will write down. Okay. So you also
Pop. Excuse me, sir. Can you wait for us?
Yes, sure.
Can you wait for me?
Yeah,
Papa,
yeah.
notebook and pen. Can you wait for us, sir?
Yes, I am waiting.
Sir, can you wait for us?
I am waiting. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, kids. So note down these moves so that you can try the trap at home. Okay. By the way, how many of you studied or tried yesterday's trap at home? Anybody? You tried playing? Okay, very good, Arav. What about Sanay? Sanay, you tried? Asta, I shared the video. Have you not gone through that?
I've gone through that, sir.
Have you noted down all the moves?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. You understood the same? Any questions regarding that, Asta? Okay. Okay, kids, just let me know once you are done so that I will move next.
Done, sir.
Okay. Okay, kids. So C4, E5, knight to C3. This is what we have written so far. Okay. Now the next, he plays knight to F6. Correct? Black plays knight to F6. And we are playing G3, knight to C6. And then knight to F3. Okay. So G3, knight to C6. And then we are playing knight to F3. Okay.
Why are you writing English opening, sir?
Because when you play these four moves, kids, it is confirmed that this is King's English opening with 4 nights variation. Okay,
Stop, sir. Can you stop for us?
yesterday what we did, kids? Yesterday we saw the one where 3 nights variation was there, right? Today we are learning for the 4 nights variation.
Sir, I can't see anything.
Can you now?
Yes. Done, sir.
Okay, kids, the same 4 number move. Okay, I am again writing it just because here we have not written what was the response from black, right? That is the reason I am starting here again. Okay, so what he plays after this? He plays bishop to b4. Bishop to b4. Then 5 number. We are playing knight to d5. Knight d5. He captures the knight with knight. Knight cross knight d5. Okay. We capture the knight.
Sir, I'm not done.
Done?
Yes.
Okay, Arav, waiting for you, Arav. Continue.
Sir, how much time?
Are you done?
He's not answering.
Okay. Now he pushed the pawn to e4. e4, 7. We captured the knight, right? d5 cross knight c6. d5 cross knight c6. Similarly, black also captures the e5, e4 cross knight f3. e4 cross knight f3. This much you have to write. Those who are done, give me thumbs up. Okay. Asta done. Avnish done. Arav, let me know once done, okay?
Sir, I'm done.
Okay. Kids, now who will tell me what was the next move from white?
Queen to B3.
Very good, Sanay. Those who paid attention can tell, okay? After this, we play queen to b3, attacking on the bishop, attacking on the pawn, as well as opening this to attack on the queen. Correct?
King, not queen.
Yeah, the queen attacks on the king. Correct. Okay. And so queen to b3. Let me write it. Queen to b3. Yes, kids?
Can we write tick there, sir?
Yes, yes. Okay. After that, he captures our pawn at e2. Okay. So f3 cross e2. Correct? f3 cross e2. And then our bishop captures the
Sir,
pawn
can
at
we
e2.
write there question mark? E3
Yes.
cross F2.
Yes.
F3 cross F E2.
We also capture the pawn. Let me know if you are done. Sanay.
Done.
Okay, good. So after this, is this what he played? Yes. The bishop goes back to d6. Then we capture the pawn at b7. He brings the rook to
Sir, stop.
bishop to d6. Okay. Bishop b6. Then c6 captures b7. Rook b8. Are you done? Okay. Kids, now question for you. What is the next move that we play from white?
Queen E3.
Queen e3 check, correct?
Queen E3 plus.
Yes, queen,
Qe3 plus.
right. Q e3 plus, he plays queen to e7. And then again question mark, kids. Okay. What do you play now?
Sir, we will capture the pawn. Means we will capture the pawn and promote the queen.
Yes, capture the bishop.
B7 cross C8.
Kids, what all things we are doing here? Capturing the bishop, promoting it to the queen, giving check to the king. Three things we are doing, right? Okay, so how will you write this, kids?
Sir, B7 X B equals to capital Q plus.
B7 cross B
Equals to capital Q plus.
8 equal to capital Q plus. Correct. B7 cross bishop at C8 promoted to, that is equal to capital Q, Q for queen, and we are giving check. Hence, we are putting a plus sign. Okay. Obviously, the rook will capture your queen. Rook captures Q at C8. Queen captures queen at E7. And king captures queen at E7.
Sir, bishop captures.
Okay, bishop also can capture, right? Bishop captures queen at E7. Okay, we will write here white got material advantage by winning a bishop. Correct?
B7 cross B8 equal to Q plus B7 cross C8 equal to Q plus R cross Q8. R cross Q C8 13 QxQe7 Q cross Q7 B cross QE7 B cross QE7
Done, sir.
Okay, everything written?
Yes.
Very good.
Sir,
Arav,
sir,
done? Yes, Asta?
sir, can you give me 5 minutes?
Yes, yes, no problem.
Sir, can we close the book?
Yes.
It got materially advantage. Done, sir.
Sir, I'm done.
Very good. Okay, kids. So any questions, kids, in this?
No, sir.
Okay, should we go to the next one?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are starting with the new one. First, we will understand and then we will write, kids. Okay. Again, as I already mentioned, because this is the trap that we are learning from English opening. So the opening is which move?
C4.
C4.
C4. Okay. C4 followed by E5 followed by knight to B3.
F3.
Okay.
B3.
Up to this, it is same. Now again, the knight is played, and now do you understand, kids? This is kind of a combination of the first one that we learned and the second one that we learned. In the first one, when he played the knight here, okay, after this, when he played the knight, what we did, we brought another knight outside. Okay, but now let us see what we are doing here. Okay, when he brought another knight, we are also bringing the knight out. Okay, so this is the English.
Same position.
Yeah, 4 knights variation. Okay, and then let's see. The bishop comes out. We captured the pawn and sacrificed the knight. Okay, right? This knight can capture, right? We
Yes.
are giving free.
Sir, I know the trap.
You know the trap? Good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, captured.
When he captures D4.
He captures what?
Knight D4.
Yeah, he captured the knight. Then
And
we
D4
played the
double attack.
pawn fork. Okay. Now he captured the pawn. We captured bishop. He played pawn. We give check from the queen to the king, and the knight is
Gone.
okay. So this is the trap, kids. Liked it?
Yes.
Okay. Looks simple, right? C4, knight to C3, knight to C6, knight to F6, knight to F3. Bishop comes, and then we captured the pawn, sacrificed, but then done the
Sir,
pawn.
what if he captures the D4 pawn by the bishop?
If he captures the pawn with bishop, then you can capture it with queen. Correct?
And then what if he plays D6?
D6.
D6.
This one. Yeah, you can continue the game, right? I mean, first of all, you can try like this. Okay, pin this. Okay, and maybe in the next move, bring this pawn here and pin the, because the knight is pinned, you can get that knight as well, right?
So he can castle in this move.
Right. So kids, you have to apply your past experience, your knowledge, tactics, okay, in such situation. If your opponent is not playing as per your planned moves, then you need to change your plan, kids, okay? That is what I will suggest. In case if you are preparing for the trap, you are playing in the tournament, and if your opponent is not playing as per your planned moves, okay, you need to think and then change your moves accordingly. It should not happen that you planned a trap and then you yourself fall into that trap, correct? So you need to be careful, and for that purpose only you have to practice at home. Yes, Avni?
He can attack the queen by playing Nc6 also.
G6.
Nc4 means Nc4.
Knight to G4. Okay. And he can bring the knight to G4 as well. If we play here, he can bring the attack from this side as well. Okay. So that's what you have to be careful actually. Okay. Anyway, let's go back. So he captured the pawn with knight. We captured bishop. He brought the pawn ahead. So instead of capturing the pawn, kids, what we are doing? We are playing queen. Okay, now he cannot save this knight by any means. Is there a way he can save the knight, kids?
No, sir.
No, sir, he can't bring the knight in between the attack.
Correct. He cannot bring the knight here or here or here, right? What happened? He cannot bring it here, or neither he can bring any support for the knight, correct? So
no, he can't bring.
right, so this move is very important, kids. Okay, so let us note down then. Yeah, should I tell and you will write, kids, or do I also need to write?
You need also to write.
Okay, so let's go for the next one here.
Winning night in English opening round.
Okay, kids, again serial number.
Stop for us, sir.
Yes, white, black, as usual. C4 followed by, sorry, C4 followed by E5 followed by knight to C3. This is common, right? Yes, kids.
Stop for us.
You wrote 35 for the first move.
Sir, what is the name of this trap?
There is no name as such, Avnish. We are just winning the knight here. Okay.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, I can't see the
Notepad.
C4, E5.
notepad. We
Yeah, I am
can't
just.
see the notepad.
Yes, I am just coming there, kids.
Yeah, knight C6.
Sir,
I'm saying,
sir,
Yes.
why have written 35 in the black?
35 for the first move.
Where?
Sir,
Oh,
In the
sorry.
first.
move of black.
Okay, okay. It is E5, not 35.
Serial number.
Stop for answer.
Yes.
C4, E5, knight to C3, knight to F6, knight to C6, G3, knight to F6, G3, knight to F6, knight to F3, bishop to C5, knight to F3, bishop to C5, Nx5, Nxe5, plus E5, N cross Ne5, N plus Ne5, B4,
Okay, Asta. Up to this done, right? And then D4 is played, right? D4 is a pawn move.
work.
You can just write this, kids. Okay, I will. Okay. Then knight captures C4.
On from Nx4, Nc4, 7 D4 cross bishop C6.
Stop.
Or we have to join the meeting again.
Meeting.
Yes, kids.